y'all? Little car video. I'm gonna make these types of car videos whenever I'm driving somewhere, but I'm currently driving to confession. Being a Christian, being a Catholic is something that I want to do at least once a month. My birthday was yesterday, and I thought today was the day to go and get it. They start at 12. It's currently 11:56, so I'm driving over there now. But what I was thinking about, I'm reading the book currently for my 75 Hard Challenge, The Compound Effect by Daniel Hardy, I believe, or David Hardy, something like that. And I'm in the first 20 pages of the book, been through that, and it talks about the implications of choices, right? And so I haven't gone through the logistics of the mechanism and the functionalities of a choice and how to be able to make better choices that satisfy your goals and satisfy your mission in life. But something I was kind of going through in my head and talking to myself about is that every choice that I've made, in my 24 years of life have led me to this position now, obviously, right? We all know that. And so why is it so difficult that, I'm in a position in which that I don't favor, whereas I'm not in a position in which I am financially free. I'm not in a position in which that I have location freedom. I'm not in a position in which I have a really solid network of brothers. I'm not in a position in which I am able to, go out and buy a car if I choose to, right? And it's purely because of the choices that I've made in my life, right? And does it mean that I've made bad choices for me to not get into that position? Not necessarily, right? Not necessarily. It's simply because I haven't made the right choices to get me into that position. Doesn't mean I've made bad choices. It just means I just didn't make the right choices. I didn't prioritize, being able to have location freedom, being able to buy my dream car whenever I want, being able to, pay for somebody's groceries or pay for someone's order, something like that. It's not because I didn't make the bad choices. It's just because I didn't make the right choices, right? I've been training all my life. I've been training and working out for the past 10 years because it's a choice. It's a choice to go to the gym. It's a choice to eat healthy. It's a choice to drink your water. It's a choice to have a very sound and viable nutrition plan. I have something that works for me. It's been working for me for the past 2 or 3 years, and I've been seeing drastic progress in regards to it, right? So understand the choices. Understand that choices is what will make or break your future, right? If you want a future of just laziness, procrastination, gluttony, slothfulness, whatever, then continue to keep doing the same shit you've been doing, right? Continue to keep, binge watching Netflix shows, movies. Continue to keep texting that girl who's probably not wanting you. Continue to keep, procrastinating and not doing the work necessary in order to see success and to actually actualize your desires and your future self. Continue to keep doing that, right? But instead, if you want to live a future, if you want to have a future in which that it actually serves you, a future that you can be proud of, a future in which that your family's taken care of, your future family's taken care of. Every woman who looks at you, because I'm talking as if I'm talking in the perspective of a man because I'm a man. Every woman who looks at you in a way in which that in awe, right? She sees the man of whom you've built yourself to become, and she's like, man, I'm such a lucky woman to have this type of man, right? So understand that choices have implications, choices have consequences, so you have to make the right choices at all times. That is what is very important. If you do not make the right choices at all times, right, then someone else is going to make those choices for you. And you do not want that to happen. You do not want somebody else to make choices for you. Because if you allow somebody to make choices for you, then you're going to be in a position for the rest of your life, listening to others. You're going to be positioned for the rest of your life, not being able to decide things for yourself. You're going to be positioned for the rest of your life, not actualizing the future in which that you're capable of actualizing, because you're too afraid to make the right choices. You're too afraid to make the hard choices, all because you want to be comfortable, all because you do not want the grind, all because you're scared of what people are going to think of you, all because you believe that success is only for those who are hand chosen, who are picked, when that is false. Success is for those who make the right choices every single day, 24/7 on a daily basis, right? Don't give a shit on what people think about you. Don't give a shit what people say about you when you make the right and the best choices, right? Only focus on yourself, your future self, and what your future self would do. Always think, what would my future self do in this situation? Would he go and party? Would he go and text his girl to come over? Would he go and order fast food at 1 a.m. in the morning? Or would he instead go and work out, go and focus on himself, wait for the girl to text him because he's not giving her attention because he's too busy focusing on his grind? All right? Everything's a choice. Make the right choice. See y'all later. Peace.